Good morning, students. We are back to English 2 class. As you know, today we are going to do New James Reader. Today I am going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 4. Please take out your books. Yes, are you all ready? Please take out your books. Chapter 4, that is page 25. Are you all ready? May I start? The chapter name is A Rainy Day. As you know, student, the monsoon is going on, yes? Rainy season has started. So once you're on the road, as you find it start raining, don't you try to run and protect yourself from the rain? You look for a shade, isn't it? So suppose you're coming home from school and it starts raining. So what happened? You quickly run. If you don't have an umbrella or raincoat, you run under a shade. Either it may be under the tree or below the balcony of some houses or somewhere or the other to protect yourself so that you don't get wet. You don't get drenched means you don't get wet the rain. Yes? And suppose you're coming from school, your school bag is behind you. So you will always think to save your books so that it doesn't get wet, isn't it? So this is a story about a boy named Amol. So I'm reading, please listen. Amol is coming back home from school. He's walking fast. So he was coming back from school and he was walking very fast. There are black clouds in the sky and he's feeling scared. What if it rains? So normally as it's before the rain comes, the sky becomes dark with black clouds and you understand that it is about to rain. Now so he's feeling scared that he might get wet. So what happened? He does not have a raincoat and he was what I told you, no protection he had. He didn't have a raincoat, not an umbrella. So he does not want to get wet. So Amol doesn't want to get wet. Understood? He does not want his books to get wet. And also he doesn't want his books to get wet. So what happened? Suddenly he begins to run. So as he saw the dark clouds, he started running. So that, and he begins to run and big drops falls on Amol. And what happened? When he starts running, you could feel a big drop of rain falling on him. So as it falls in and they fall on the road, and then he saw it's falling on the road also. They saw it falling on the houses. So when rain falls, you find it falls on the trees, on the houses, on the roads, on the field. Yes, it is not that it will fall only on top of you. It falls everywhere. So Amol runs and goes and takes shelter under a tree. Amol stands under a tree. The tree does not let Amol get wet. So it had many heavy branches. So as Amol went and stood beneath the branches under the tree, so what happened? He was not getting wet now. So as he was standing, he found a small pup. Pup means puppy. Short form is pup. So as Amol was standing under the tree, he found a small pup came running. And it was a very cute and sweet pup. It came and stopped near the Amol. Amol was standing under the tree and the pup also came running and stood beside Amol. Yes. It rains and it was a heavy shower. It went on raining. Rain kept on falling. Raindrops kept on falling. And the tree slowly, it was a heavy shower. So automatically the big tree branches, all leaves got wet with water. And when the branches, all leaves got wet, automatically the drops of water started falling down. And Amol was standing down. Amol also gets wet. The little pup get wet too. So the pup which was standing next to Amol, it also got wet. Suddenly it stops raining. Slowly after raining for a long time, then what happened? Slowly the rain suddenly stops. Suddenly it stops raining. Amol runs home. He wants to reach home soon. The pup runs after him. It starts raining again. Oh, what a rainy day. Then suddenly when the rain stops, what we do? When we stop somewhere, we find the rain stops. Then again we start walking because we don't wait, so that we think that let us move as long as we can go a little more far. So suddenly as the rain stops, Amol starts running. Why? Where you want to go? You want to go home. Amol runs home and he reaches home. But when he's running home after the rain, and who was with him? The small cute pup, the small puppy. What color it was? It was a brown puppy. So that brown pup also went running after whom? What was the boy name? Amol. The boy. So the pup also ran after the Amol. So when Amol reached home, when he turned, he found what? The pup also ran after him. And after they reached home, it started raining again. So what we find, it starts raining again. Oh, what a rainy day. So it was what? What kind of day it was? It was a rainy day. So now is this rainy season and we are reading the chapter about a rainy day. Here in this chapter, it's talking about one day, what happened. That story has been told here. This is a story, as I told you, it's about a small boy whose name is Amol, and he was coming back from school and he was walking very fast. Why? Because he could see black clouds on the sky and he understood it's about to rain. So seeing that black cloud, he got so frightened, scared. And at the same time he got worried also because he had his school books and the bag he was carrying. So he was worried that in case he gets wet, the books will also get wet. So and why? He was not ready. He didn't take any protection. He neither had an umbrella nor a raincoat with him. So automatically what will happen? If you don't carry all these things, and you will surely get, if you're on the way, you will surely get wet by rain. So he does not. So as seeing that, suddenly when he started running, he saw big drops of rain starts falling. Slowly, tap, tap, one big drop. It's not falling on him. It started falling on the roads, houses. He could see. Then slowly, gradually, the rain started falling. Then it started pouring more heavily. By the time he went and stood under a tree, there was a big tree, and he went and stood under the tree to take shelter so that he doesn't get wet. But when he went and stood under the tree, what happened? A small puppy, a small brown cute pup came and stood after him, and Amol stood there. But slowly they both started getting wet. You know why? Because it was raining very heavily. The rain was pouring like anything. So all the leaves and branches got wet, and all the water which has fell on top of the tree is starting slowly pouring down, because no more it could protect the rain. It was too heavy shower. And so Amol gets wet and the puppy also gets wet. And as suddenly when the rain stopped, what did he do? He started running home fast. And as he ran home, he found that small cute brown pup. It also ran after him. And as they reached home, it started raining heavily. So today I have read this chapter and I've explained you. So see that you practice reading. And the next class homework is to practice reading only. For homework, practice reading. On the next class, we'll proceed with spellings. Okay? So, see that you read this chapter properly. So, on the next class when I come, I'll take out the hard words. I'll make you repeat after me, and then I'll see. We'll proceed with the exercises if necessary. Okay? So, please, for today, you only have to practice reading. It's clear to you? Take care. We meet again on the next class. Hope you all are serious about your studies. Gradually, if you don't study now, children, you'll become weak. I'm not saying that. You need to study also. Please do study. You are all good children, no? Okay. We see you again on the next class.